looking at the bigger picture. We had yesterday inside day, and today we are also going to open inside yesterday. So this can bring some bigger opportunities if we break outside of this balance. And I noticed that since all-time highs we are getting lower highs, but we aren't getting much distance from all-time highs, so this might be at one time causing a firecracker effect when we clear many stops during one move. It might be better visible on this 2-hour chart. Here is this trend line or a channel, and if we look at the fib extension, fib retracement tool, here we can reach, for example, this halfback of this entire move, and this would be also the third touch of this trend line, and maybe then break out to the upside, or we can break out earlier, but this move to the upside can be also dynamic because of those stacking highs. So either way, today is going to be might be an interesting day, because odds are quite low that we can build another inside day with relation to yesterday. Overnight inventory is long, but it got corrected in European session, and now it is balancing around saddle. So I am calling this a double distribution with division around 3440 area, and yesterday's low is very poor, so this is also a reference that I'd like to keep an eye on. So if we can early clean this reference and come back, the odds are really good for getting higher. If we stay below, then of course I should target this Monday low and lower, but if we come back, then we can traverse to the opposite extreme of yesterday. And if the first move, the initial move, is to the upside, then I would like to monitor how we behave here around overnight point of control, and I have this inflection point from yesterday. Maybe it will be here visible. So those two areas are potential opportunities to enter some shorts, but the best would be if we clean overnight high and come back, and then I'd like to target first this higher volume node from overnight, but basically this area which is also yesterday's point of control, and this overnight double distribution. And if we can get in the lower part of this double distribution, then I will be targeting saddle and the most important reference, which is yesterday's low. There are some stacking references here with from the options market. So if we start moving above overnight high, I should be sticking with longs and trailing them to get well, first above yesterday's high and then to around this area. And yes, this is pretty much it. If we build some structure, I hope I can make another video with my thought process, because I am used to writing stuff down and this doesn't fully transfer my entire emotional state, just the mm, not all of my thoughts are written down, so this is definitely better to record a video.